How would you react if I told you that cattle are the #1 source of agricultural greenhouse gases worldwide? If cows were a country, they would be among the top global greenhouse gas emitters. Meat consumption is responsible for releasing carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide into the environment. Each year, one cow belches 220 pounds of methane into the atmosphere. Methane is mainly produced by enteric fermentation, which is a natural part of the animal's digestive system, and manure storage. Methane has a global warming potential of 28 times that of carbon dioxide. Nitrous oxide is produced by the use of organic and inorganic fertilizers along with manure storage. Nitrous oxide has a global warming potential of 265 times that of carbon dioxide. Livestock is responsible for 14.5% of global greenhouse gas emissions. It is due to these alarming numbers that climate activists propagate meat-free movements, vegan movements, and some even suggest giving up meat altogether. In a world that is expected to reach a population of almost 10 billion people by 2050, it does not make sense to give up meat as it is a staple source of diet for many across the world. However, there is good news. You can still enjoy meat, but you will have to switch towards sustainable and more eco-friendly alternatives. One such option is the ostrich. Once considered an exotic bird, it was declared a part of livestock in Pakistan in 2012. Not to mention that the ostrich is completely halal. Let's have a look at how is ostrich farming a better option. Traditional livestock requires 8 kilograms of feed to translate into 1 kilogram of body weight. The ostrich needs 3 kilograms of feed to translate to 1 kilogram of body weight. So this means that an ostrich needs 60% less feed to gain the same amount of weight, 1 kilogram of body weight. Ostrich is a desert bird, which means that it can survive even on barren land. Ostriches need 1/50th the land as compared with traditional livestock and 1/3 of the fresh water. Pakistan is a water-stressed country. We know that the next crisis is going to be the water crisis. As a country, we are heading towards desertification, not just because of poor farming and grazing practices, but also many other reasons. The ostrich, being a desert bird, can survive in temperatures of -2 to 50 degrees centigrade, and it can survive on barren land. This leaves your entire fertile land available for agriculture. Ostrich meat has a taste similar to that of veal or beef. But when compared with chicken, beef, and even turkey, ostrich meat is the lowest in fat, cholesterol, and calories, while being the richest in protein and iron. This makes it an amazing alternative, especially for those people who have heart problems or obesity. In Pakistan, the average person consumes 6.5 kilograms of meat every single year. With a population of 240 million people, that means that the annual consumption of meat in Pakistan is 1.5 billion kilograms every single year. Imagine You have a healthier alternative using a fraction of the land, a fraction of the water, a fraction of the resources, and gives you a higher meat yield. And at the same time, this means that the ostrich consumes less and gives more in terms of less methane production, less greenhouse gas emissions, and reducing the animal carbon footprint. The ostrich has many other benefits as well, such as ostrich oil, ostrich leather, ostrich feathers, and ostrich eggs. Ostrich oil is extracted from the fat of the ostrich, and its molecular structure is very similar to the human skin membrane, which means that it can absorb almost instantly. Ostrich oil is rich in omega-3, omega-6, and omega-9, which means that it is very beneficial for ailments of your skin, hair, muscles, and bones. Ostrich oil has been used for centuries by the Egyptian and Roman empires. It was used even to treat injuries from battles. The Egyptian queen Cleopatra used ostrich oil as part of her skincare routine. Now, ostrich leather. Ostrich leather is the second most expensive leather in the world. One handbag retails for up to 26,000 US dollars. That's 40 lakh rupees for a handbag. Ostrich feathers are used in home decor, fashion, and also has many industrial uses. One ostrich egg is the equivalent of 12 chicken eggs. And ostrich egg is also lowest in fat, cholesterol, and calories, while being richest in protein, iron, and zinc. Once you've used the egg, you can crush the egg shell and use it as agro fodder. Looking at these variety of uses of the ostrich means that there's virtually no wastage. And it opens up so many industries locally and also for export. We need to make a healthier choice for ourselves and also for our generations to come. One small act, when multiplied by millions of people, can transform the world. Thank you.